Hey friends, I want to talk today about something that I have noticed a bit in the last year or two in the kind of the realm of, how we talk about bodies and body image and things like that. And you've probably noticed this as well, but I want to just kind of throw my hat in the ring and kind of offer my perspective on something. So for any of us who have ever struggled with, body image issues, and feeling disconnected from our bodies and wanting to change the way our bodies look, it can be a long healing road to feeling better about that. And I feel like in some circles or some aspect of that, that culture, that healing, again, this is not to bash anybody whatsoever. It's just to offer a different kind of perspective. Um, I feel like there is a lot of people and role models and things that we are taught to look up to that are really about body celebration and loving our bodies and flaunting our bodies. And, there's kind of this notion that, we should love our curves and love our cellulite and love our tummy rolls and, celebrate and flaunt these parts of our bodies. And I think that while that is a wonderful, like happy, loving place that a lot of people are able to get to, I feel like using that as kind of a standard or as a goal for all of us to aspire to just it doesn't work for a lot of us, and it doesn't resonate with a lot of us. Just kind of the idea that we have to look at our body and love our body and celebrate our body and find it beautiful, like in the context of beauty and appeal. When we look at things like our tummy rolls or a cellulite or whatever it is that you are, maybe not too jazzed about with your body, I feel like it just kind of alienates a lot of us, because I don't really feel like that is attainable or even necessary for us to get to that place. I feel like instead of reaching for, this very kind of like body celebration, that I feel like body respect, body kindness, and body compassion are much more attainable for a lot of us. So when I, work with clients, it's not about, hey, you need to like fake it till you make it and start loving your curves and flaunting your body and celebrating yourself. I feel like a lot of us, that's just like totally not even doable. But I feel like coming into a place of body respect and compassion is a lot more accessible, and it's a lot more grounded and just kind of realistic, I guess, for the majority of us who have ever, like I said, struggled with body image or eating disorders or anything like that. And it took me a while personally to come to this conclusion. Like I felt, when I was kind of going through my own recovery and really coming back home to my body, I feel like I felt some of that pressure or internalized some of that pressure to celebrate and flaunt and love every piece of my body and believe that every part of my body is beautiful. And it just like it didn't connect for me. And so I felt just like I was a failure. I was, not doing it right, or, I was broken or something was wrong with me, which is kind of like goes against the whole the whole idea of the movement in the first place. But once I started really digging into more research and doing a lot of reading, but also doing a lot of my own meditation and trauma work and things like that, I realized that, just this kind of place in the middle, like there's a middle option between hating and loathing and punishing your body and celebrating and flaunting your body. We can come to the middle, and this is where I feel like body respect and body kindness and body compassion can be. So when we look down at our body, we don't need to be like, oh, hell yeah, I look good, I feel beautiful, I'm gonna flaunt my curves, I love my cellulite, I love my stretch marks, I love my scars. Like, we can instead see those just through a lens of respect and compassion, and understand, like, hey, I'm not super thrilled with the way my body looks, or I'm not super thrilled with all these scars I have on my skin. But I am still worthy of respect, and my body is still worthy of respect. And just coming into that place of compassion and equanimity, I guess, is another good word for that. That, it's not either one of these poles. We're in the middle. Like, we don't need to be super thrilled with everything about our body, but we still need to show it respect and kindness and compassion. So that's just kind of my 2 cents on this whole, kind of body image movement. And again, my ultimate goal, just as a person, but also as a practitioner, is to create space for everybody in this healing journey, in this healing process. And I feel like, again, the body respect and body kindness is a lot more accessible to most of us. And to me, just resonates a lot more. So I would love to hear your thoughts on this and kind of your take on some of the messages in the kind of body image movement. So leave me a comment below and let's chat. And if you like this video, if this is something that resonates with you, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel while you're at it, and stay tuned for lots more health and spirituality videos to come. All right, everyone, take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.